In the previous episode, we fought and won against several noble parties, defeated Lentulus Batiatus's and Lentulus Claudianus's party, but they both survived. We hired 5 new companions and lost 6 due to battles. Alright, we got our 5 people here. We got DSP Getajobius, Julius Remulius, Calanius Lancastri, Taminius Boyus. These are all Velitae, so that completes 20 Velitae. We don't need any more. And then we got 1 person to replace a Hastati, Garlicus Saltius. And we do have a few perks to pick from. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll head back up again. There we go. We got perks sorted out. Got our party back in order. Let's make sure everybody's in decent health. Yeah, we still got a few injured, but I think they'll heal up by the time we get there. Now, the Linen Weavery in Bechar is not doing absolutely anything, so let's go ahead and switch that up. Let's try something else. Let's try Silversmith. We don't own one of those in the area. And then the Tannery in El Oud is not doing too well. Might want to switch that up as well. Yeah, let's leave it. It's still profitable, but not sure what to switch it to. We can check on it later. I mean, we're doing just fine on money. Our party wages are 886. It's not too bad. Back in the ocean, and let's head back to the Empire lands. Maybe if this isn't working out too well, we may actually look at doing some sieging. That might not be a terrible idea. You know, let's try it. I am kind of curious to see how they respond. So we'll siege them down. I don't think we need to really build anything here. As long as we can finish the siege camp, we should be able to finish this and take these guys out. That's a lot of people, but on a 1-to-1 basis, I think one of our troops is probably worth about 5 or 6 of theirs. So this shouldn't be too bad. And kind of curious to see what the castle setup is. It might be decent. And we'll keep an eye off to our right. I don't see anybody coming, but you never know. If they start to dogpile, we may have to just abandon it. Yeah, here comes Ulbos. There's one. But I don't see anybody else coming yet. I think we might be okay here, actually. Yeah, we got it. Now, they do have another person coming, but we want to go first before... Yeah, we definitely want to go now. Now, because it's a siege, we have to redo our formations. It's like a separate save file if you're in a field battle or you're in a siege. I believe it will save the same thing for siege defense and offense, and then field battle, offense or defense. So you do have to do this twice. It's kind of a headache, but it's all right. You just got to do it the one time. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put our Velitae and our Equitae into a single group since they both use ranged, and we'll split them off from our front line Hastati, and then obviously the archers will go in their own group all the way in the back. Yeah, the Velitae do have a shield, so they can protect them a little bit at least. Now, as far as the siege goes, they do have 2 catapults there on this left side, so I don't know if going for the left is a good idea. I think maybe we'll go for the right. Yeah, and also the walls over here are really low. It looks like this is a low-tier castle, so I'm pretty sure those walls are very low and shouldn't be too much of an object for us to get over. Yeah, let's do it. Now, they're going to slowly push over here. Let's get our shield wall up front. We'll get our Hastati up here. They do have quite a few, well, actually, I guess we'd call them skirmishers in this case, because it's the Equitae as well. They all have javelins, and because it's a siege, and we've got, I think it's the level 75 engineering perk, we get an extra 25% ammunition, so we'll have some really, really good javelins. Now, oh boy, I hate when I do that. Yeah, let's get our archers back out of the way. We'll pull them up soon. But I feel like there are going to be a lot of shields here that we're going to need to deal with. And our skirmishers are going to be much better suited to that. Let's actually get our horse out of here. Yeah, it's pretty nasty down here. It's like a turkey shoot. Actually, what we should do is let's get our archer... Can we might even be able to put our archer inside their formation. See if they're still able to shoot. Yeah, they are. Because they're both in loose formation, they can get shots off. So we're just going to dominate this section. We're going to need to start pushing up soon. Oh, we did lose. They're facing the wrong way. Oh, what are you guys doing? They're probably doing exactly what I told them to do, which is the unfortunate part. Yeah, that's not usually a good thing. Let's get our infantry up here. We want to plug this gap. That is so many dead people. Holy smokes. That's a lot. Alright, unfortunately, they do have a few people here. We did save some javelins for them, though. Let's get them out of here. Actually, can we move our infantry up a little bit higher up? That would be ideal. They're going to still take some shots. Let's get our archers up here. If we can get our archers to an elevated position... Oh, that's not very elevated, is it? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they can get some shots off. I'm not really sure. Yeah, our infantry are still kind of moving up. Alright, let's get ready to meet them. Yeah, see, they've got people behind us too. I didn't realize that. Alright, Velite can move up. Yeah, they're gonna get picked off here. This is not good. Let's see if we can thin the herd down there. Alright, yeah, there we go. We're taking some of them out. Alright, actually our archers are getting shots off. That's really good. Okay, so I think they can shoot back. Let's go ahead and move our line infantry up again. Let's get them up here. And I think the next logical line is going to be right here. Let's get a nice long line. We'll have some protection against that left flank. Let's get some javelins on these guys so they don't pick us to pieces. And we can also get our Velite up here. Now, archers are not really getting shots off anymore. Let's get our Velite up. Yeah, I think we should get archers up here. Maybe we'll move them up, see if they can get some shots off. Now, we can go harass. Let's go ahead and charge with our shield wall. I think we've taken enough. The thing I was trying to avoid was getting shot to pieces from the walls. Ooh, that actually knocked us on our back. Yeah, we're going to take some flanking shots from their archers. I was hoping to take them out with our archers, but it looks like it's going to be pretty hard to do. I think if we split up into smaller groups and kind of approached it a little bit differently, we probably could have done it, but like that's going to take a really long time. All right, we seem to be doing okay. Yeah, this seems to be working okay. We need to get after these archers. Now, we do have our own archers coming in. They should be cleaning them up, actually. Oh, there's a... Nice. There's actually stairs right here. Oh, they have a whole fortress right there. Yep. All right, we got to deal with some archers here, and then we'll reposition. All right, take them out, boys. Oh, somebody used their... Oh, man, we took another hit. Knocked us on our back. Okay, you're all alone by yourself. That's not a good idea. Alright, we need to help him out. He is going to town on these guys. What in the heck did you eat? That's Naughtius Maximus. Yes, you are definitely Naughtius Maximus. Alright, he's going to come in here and just wail on these kids. Now, they do have archers. Don't get shot. Alright, let's go see what he does. I'm kind of curious. Go upstairs. Go clean him out. Come on, Naughtius. Oh, he pulls out his one-hander. That's really nice. Let's protect your backside. We'll keep him from getting flanked at least. Alright, go clean him up. Alright, get him. Oh, he's hitting the wall. Like you do. Oh, he got him. Alright, no, we're still not in control. Looks like we're going to be coming up from the bottom. Oh, there they go. Yep. Look at that. They're just going to start taking over. Just dominating these guys. Alright, the cleanup was quite successful, I would say. Oh, they got one random person up there in the tower. Alright, that's it. No, it's not. They got one more. We'll just auto-resolve it. Nice. So we actually are in possession of a castle now. That was really fast. And we didn't lose anybody. So we'll show mercy. We don't want to destroy this place too badly. And as far as the castle goes, we need to get a few things going. This thing has no fairgrounds. So let's get that up first. Yeah, loyalty is going to be taking a pretty big hit. I'm wondering if it makes sense to have somebody be a governor just temporarily. No, I think we'll just leave it. It's just a castle. It's not going to rebel or anything, so it's not that big of a deal. But we'll throw a few bucks in there, and then we'll heal up. Now, we don't have a garrison here, and I don't think that's too big of a deal. I don't want to mix too many people in here. Nobody in the dungeon. We could store some stuff here in the future if we don't want to haul everything around, but I think that should be okay for now. Let's see what kind of levels we got off of that. I think without RBM, the only way we're going to make spears viable is if we can get everybody up to 275 polearm. And then you sharpen the tip helps a little bit too. Plus 5% damage to thrust attacks. Yeah, I would like to still use them, but it may not be possible if we can't get most of these guys up. If you look at, yeah, 211, he's using mostly one-handed, but it's good to see the one-handers are actually getting some good damage in. Let's heal up. We took quite a bit of damage there, but I think we'll be in good shape. All right, let's heal up. Let's see if anybody's going to keep coming. This guy's interested. No. Wait. No. Oh, that's the AI for you. Well, if anybody else is going to come, that might be an issue, but this guy's not going to make it happen. We could come out and chase him. Let's wait till everybody's healed up, and then we might want to do that. What is he sitting on? 30 cav? Yeah, that one Wouldn't be too bad. We gotta stick together though. Alright, let's take a quick peek around. I don't see anybody else. So let's go capture this guy. Yeah, he's not getting out of here. Yeah, we need to get more people for our front line. Not enough. I don't think we have to go shield wall just yet. These guys are probably going to be running, or at least not pushing into us. Do have to be kind of careful though, because they have a good amount of cav. We don't want to give up 3 kills. That would not be a good idea. Alright, so our archers are getting shots off, no problem. And what we're going to do is, let's actually move everybody that's not in that shield wall, let's move up separately. I want to see if we can get them to work together as one cohesive unit. Mostly just to fend off the cavalry. I'm not too concerned about the infantry. We'll take them out. But if we can start picking off the cav, that would be an interesting idea. Let's actually hold fire with our Velite and our Equite. Right, and we'll go shield wall, I think. The archers are picking off their archers. They don't have a whole lot of them, so... yeah, they're starting to move around a little bit. Looks like we need to get involved here. Let's go ahead and let them loose. Let's get our cav over here. Let them fire at will as well. Yeah, here come their cav. They're going right for our archers. Let's go ahead and preempt that if we can. We're gonna just block them so they don't get the full charge damage at least. Let's go line charge with our infantry. See if we can chase down some of these guys. I think everybody's okay. We just need to focus on these calves so they don't harass our archers. Yeah, it's kind of scary. I mean, it only takes 1 hit. They could very easily just couch lance somebody. There we go. Alright, we look like we're still intact. I don't see any losses. I think that was pretty successful. And we didn't rely on our Velite to whittle down everybody. It seems like everybody did kind of a good job overall, not just 1 or 2 groups. But let's see if that's the case. Yeah, Equite actually did okay. It doesn't look like they cleaned up like they usually do, which is good because we had them kind of sitting back. Front line Hastati did okay. Yeah, really it's the archers. They did most of the heavy lifting here. And the Velite did okay. So it was a pretty well-rounded battle. Alright, we'll let him go. We don't really need him for anything. There we go. We'll go back and heal up a little bit. They don't seem to be pushing the castle. I'm a little surprised at that, actually. I thought somebody would be trying to siege this back fairly quickly. But I guess not. Not too many perks to pick this time. It seems like most people are leveled up, which is good. It takes so much time to do these. So, yeah, I think I'd mentioned it in a previous campaign, but it would be really nice to have a mod that you can set like an upgrade path or a perk path. So you can set it and then just apply that as like a filter for anybody moving forward. And they can just take, you know, whatever perks you have pre-selected. That would be really nice. I mean, for a regular campaign, whatever, it's not a big deal. You only deal with a handful of companions, but for something like this where you're upwards of 100 and, you know, you bump up the XP so you're leveling up quickly, it can be pretty overwhelming. All right, here comes Ulbos. See what he wants to do. He wants to siege. Interesting. So what we'll do is let's keep an eye out for anybody else coming. Oh, that's a massive army. 785. I don't know that we want to mess with that. So why don't we just sally out? Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. They do have a bit of cav. Let's actually get our archers up here. This, I think, is going to be okay. And I think what we'll do is let's actually send our cav on one side, and then we're going to go harass the other side and see if we can just deal with their cav right from the get-go. I think we probably want to just throw some javelins at them first. Now, they're still going after our archers. Yeah, they got somebody in the back. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say that guy got tagged finally at the end, but... oh, here they come again. Yeah, they're just gonna march right in. Okay, well, we helped stop them a little bit, but we gotta come up with a better solution for that. Yeah, let's take them out. They can deal with it. We deliver, they clean up. Alright, our cav did a pretty good job cleaning up that side, actually. Let's get them over here. Alright, they are pushing in. Let's move up a little bit with our Velite, and we'll pick off a few of these, soften up their shield wall a little bit. Alright, they are picking off our Velite here. Yeah, these cav are just coming from every direction, man. Even though there's only 10 of them to begin with, 10 on each side, and we destroyed most of them. Alright, let's go and charge. I wish I knew a better way to counter these guys. Or prevent them from hitting us on the flanks. I guess we could get a few dedicated people to protecting them. But that means we'd have to have 2 separate groups, 1 on each side, and it just doesn't really make sense. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the right solution is. Alright, there we go. We took him out. I know we took a loss. Yeah, I saw it. It was one of our Velite. So, Kalanius, unfortunately, one of the newer ones too. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that he went down so fast. So our Equite did really well here. I kind of wish I knew what they were taking out. I'm assuming most of these are cavalry, but I'm curious how many they took out towards the end. You know, chasing, fleeing people. Yeah, front line did okay. We got a handful of people in here that are at least getting hits. Yeah, it's going to be a slow grind for sure with the front line. And then, of course, the archers did really well. A couple standouts here. Leandrius and Leo did really well. And then the Velite did pretty well, and we lost one of them. Yeah, we'll let him go. We don't really need him for anything. Now, we have 10 militia ready to go. I somehow don't think that's enough to stop 785. And I don't know if our small group is enough either. So let's go ahead and set sail and get out of here. They can have it back. It's alright. As soon as they leave, we'll just take it back. We use it as a little honeypot. Ooh, there's Pompey. 278. Still a little bit too much. It's alright, we'll recruit up a few more. Each time we go back, hopefully we don't lose too many and we can actually come out net positive. We got 5 new people. We got Basilius Lungkiller to replace one of our Velite that went down. So we're back up to 20 with that. And then we've got 4 new additions to the front line, Hestadi. Ricardius, Milosius, Philandrus Johnsonus, Petrus Jacobtanius, and Marius de Romanus. Let's get everybody sorted here. We're not quite big enough to take on that big group, but we are very quickly getting there at least. But, oh man, that wage is pretty pricey. We'll take a few perks here, and then we'll head back up. I would like to take the castle back. I'm almost positive they're going to take it. We could also try for the town. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but if we can get them to sally out, we can destroy the garrison. And then all we would have to do is deal with the militia, but it's maybe not a good idea. I don't know. It'll be a tough battle for sure, but I do kind of like the idea of going through the streets with a big shield wall and some archers behind. It's kind of a cool idea. A lot of our archers are hitting 275 athletics, so they should be able to tank a little bit. If they take a couch lance, there's nothing they can really do. They're just kind of dead. But getting pushed around a little bit, I think they can survive a couple hits. Oh, you know what? Our boat can only handle 100. So we're short just a little bit. Now, we could buy a Bagla. Can fit another 35. I kind of wish we could get the same kind of boat. Just have a bunch of... I think this is a galley. So maybe we'll put a couple people down. Let's just put some of our archers here. And then we'll come pick them up. Let's go pick up another boat here. I think we got ours from Alger. They don't have it here either. Let's keep going. Maybe they'll have it up in Valencia. Yeah, they got a galley here. Let's buy it. Yeah, so that brings our capacity up to 200. There we go. So we'll head back to Tunis and we should be good. And that'll hold us over for 200 troops now. Not that we can get that high anyways. I think our party limit's like 150 right now. All right, we could pick up these 2 knuckleheads. We got Huicus Janus and Jeffius Bombardarius. We'll take them both back. And now this time we set sail. We should be good. Yeah, there we go. All right, back up. We'll go check on that castle, see if we can... You know, Cagliari has got 200, almost... Yeah, a little over 500 defenders, but a lot of them are militia. So that doesn't really stand for too much. All right, nobody's here defending. They have mostly garrison, actually. Not really a whole lot of militia. A lot of ranged, wow. All right, they're responding very quickly this time. Tristiana with 77. Oh, we gotta keep an eye on both sides. Okay, Claudius is coming with 180. Sorry, 170. So let's back out. Can we catch her? No, he's gonna be here, like, immediately. Oh, that's bad. I don't know how much time is left on this disorganized state. Oh, man. They came out. Actually, they sent out... What is that? Oh, Dacia. They had another noble here. She's only got 7 troops, so who cares? But it's kind of interesting. Okay, 2.5 to 1. And they have a lot of ranged. They actually have a good amount of cavalry, too. That does concern me a little bit. All right, we got a pretty interesting map here. I'm not sure what this thing is. I think we used it in the previous one. Yeah, you can actually get up and down on this. I think maybe we'll use this as like a firing platform. Should be able to get a decent amount of arrows off. Alright, so they should be good on this little ridge. We got them separated out. I did add a mod here after that one siege where we couldn't really get people set up properly. So this time we can actually tell them exactly where to go. So let's go ahead and set up here. We probably want to draw them in, maybe something like this. Yeah, let's go shield wall. Get these guys on loose formation here. All right, let's see if they go exactly where I want them to go. And it looks like they do. Yeah,
Infantry!
that's perfect. Wow. Oh, this guy back here is not shooting, but that's all right. Oh, never mind, now he is. Yeah, that's really good. All right, let's go deal with some cavalry first. We're going to keep our Velite in reserve this time. Let's keep them back here. Yeah, behind our shield wall. The shield wall can absorb some damage. And then let's go after their cavalry. Alright, now again, we don't need to kill them. We just need to take them off the horse. Oh, is that a noble? Yep, that was Tristiana. She got blasted. Yeah, let's not risk our cav too much here. Alright, they're pushing in really fast. So we need to readjust here. Now they're actually peppering our archers here. So let's get the Velite back a little bit. Let's go charge. Go loose formation with our Velite and see if we can just destroy this flank. We're getting some pretty good damage in, but we are taking some losses. Come on, boys. Hold, hold, hold. Oh, man, this is kind of rough. All right, let's charge our cav. Oh, man, our cav are coming in. Oh, we took a big hit. Yeah, that was not good. Man, this is a brutal battle. This is really, really rough. Let's go after some archers, maybe. Yeah, I feel like the archers we're gonna need to deal with here. Let's get another wave in. Alright, their line is almost dead. Almost completely dead. Oh, look at these. Our poor archers. They got turned into porcupines. Wow. Alright, let's go ahead and charge our Velite. Thanks to charge everybody. Yeah, that was a very costly battle, but man, that was a good position we had. Oh, what a shot. What a shot from all the way over there. Oh, I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look. I already know it's bad. Yeah, I know this is not going to be pretty. Alright, let's see. Oh, wow, we lost 10. That was really bad for us. So they lost one person. They lost Diaska. They did not lose Lentulus. So that girl that came out to help defend, she ended up dying for it. So we lost 26, killed 253. Obviously, we did a good job, but man, that was costly. All right. Equite did really well. Gremlinia with 5. Looks like 2 went down. Our front line just took an absolute beating. Yeah, we lost a lot. So Aurelius Marcus Jonathanius is dead. Carlos Prestius, Catulus, I know you're going to say the rest. Creon, Decenius, and Gaius von Balasar, Nautius Maximus, and Petrus Jacobtanius. Oh man, that was one of the newbies. Yeah, that was first battle. That was his first battle and he died. Well, life's tough. Alright, we got 2 losses on the archers. And actually, I thought the archers would have a lot more kills than this. This is actually kind of surprising. I thought they would have done better than that. They did good, don't get me wrong, but I just figured they would have a few more kills than what they have. And then, wow, the Velite did so good. Having them on the flank means that most of their javelins are not going to miss. So maybe we should do that. We should have Velite on one flank and then the Equite on the other side. I think something like that would do really well. Alright, so we got a standout here. Tim Timius with 10 kills. Arsenius with 7. Quite a few people with, sorry, only 2 with 6. So Dingus, Gregus. Really, really solid results, but that was costly. I don't know that I would have taken that fight had I known we were going to take such big losses. 10 people is going to be hard to replace. Right, we're letting both of these people go. Oh, that's a lot. And I don't remember if I covered it, but we did lose 2 of our archers as well. Renegados Randalus and Janus Waltonius. Yeah, it's a lot of dead people. So we're in no position to stick around and try and siege something down. We did eliminate pretty big army. So that's, I mean, it's a little bit of a morale booster, but it sucks that it was at that cost. Whoa, he's fast. 7.7? What in the heck? 9.5. Okay, I might have broken the game. Maybe I gave him too much movement speed with the high scouting. That's kind of funny. Alright, well, before we go and hire new people, let's go ahead and settle with what we've got. So let's pick a few perks. Alright, we got 10 new people to move around. So we've got Phineas, Unamius, Bergiscius, Roman, Shilanicus, man, I can't pronounce half these names. Marius, Chewy, Longus, Dongus, Bethina. We've got husband and wife, Bethina and Violentius Hutchicus. That is hard to say. Veronicus, Petrolius, and Crafticus, Noodle Nitus. Alright, let's go ahead and move everybody around here. There we go. So we're back up to 20 archers. We've got a little bit more beef in our front line now, at least. I just realized this tannery. I don't think this tannery's made money since we started. Last one 2 days ago. Let's switch it for something else. So El Oued. It's got oil press already. No tannery. I don't remember what they have there. Silversmith usually seems to be a good pick, and it's somewhat close. So it might bring the profit of this down, but at least this thing won't be 0. Might have to get rid of the tannery here as well. Well, we'll see. Our wages are rapidly increasing. We're at 1,000 already. Alright, let's go see if we can catch some people. I don't know if we go after the castle again just yet. Let's see if we can pick some people off. There's Lentulus. Man, he's got a big party. I don't think we go after him just yet. Alright, let's see who else we could find. So who's in there? Small party. I don't think they'll come out. Yeah, let's go find a better target. So there's Quintus Sertorius, 240. They all had big parties. Not too surprising though. We did give them Stewart and we gave them Leadership 300. So they're going to have a massive party because of all the perks. Yeah, everybody else has got tiny parties. Actually, how have they been doing? They took Usek, Joguris. I don't know if this was originally Empire or not. It's not giving me any info on it, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know if that was originally theirs or if they lost it. But you would think with the big advantage the Southern Empire has, they'd be just cleaning everybody up. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Alright, nobody's down here. Just some small parties. Guess we can tick them out. Yeah, it'll keep them from making bigger parties, I guess. Now we're attacking this time. We can approach it a little bit differently. It is raining too, so that's going to screw up everybody's aim. They have almost no cavalry. Let's go harass this guy. Or is that the noble? That might actually be the noble. Oh, she just got destroyed. Yeah, that's Jonah. Oh, she got wrecked. Alright, let's go harass. We will get some javelins off. I honestly don't think they're even going to reach our line. This is such a small battle. Let's go harass the archers so we don't take too many shots from them. The rain is really ruining our aim. Alright, let's get them even closer then. If they can't aim. Look at that. Look at how many javelins are on the floor. Like, they're not even close. Alright, there we go. Alright, pretty easy battle, no losses. I don't think there's a whole lot to really look at here. It looks like archers... Yeah, archers did the vast majority, and then of course our Ekute did quite a bit as well. Got a few perks to pick from. It looks like our foot troops are really, really slow to level up their melee stuff. It's kind of why I was boosting up the XP, but then all the other ones were taking off. It just seems really imbalanced. I suppose it's probably because ranged units can attack much further distance, so the amount of time that they're able to get XP is kind of extended compared to, say, like a ranged unit. Alright, onward we go. Let's see if we can scout out somebody we can pick off. I think in the, the 150 range would be really good for us. 250 is just a little too much. Or we spend some time recruiting and training up some new people. We could always do that as well. That might not be a bad idea. Or we could go after the castle. I mean, that seemed to draw them out. I think they're attacking something else. Yeah, see, they're at war, so they're having to deal with other stuff. They may not even be able to focus on us. So maybe we use our little fief to just distract them. So let's siege it down, see what they do. Alright, here's one. It's just one of their mercenaries. And Megethia, she's actually staying this time though. Alright, and Jathia is here as well. There's 11 cav, and we don't know what this one has. 11 cav. If we break away, we can't... There's no way we can get there in time. We're going to be disorganized. This person's moving at 8.2, so we just have to deal with it. We'll just take the fight. Ooh, I forgot to consider that they have a garrison that's going to sally out.